you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once. I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Bruce Lee enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are back at the O2 in London, England, and we certainly glorify the Canadians and the Brazilian fight fans, and rightfully so. But when we show up in London, it's a sellout within 5 minutes every time.
Regardless of who's fighting, the English fans show up. They love fights. They're very understanding. They show up every single time. They're knowledgeable. They're ready to cheer, but don't be crazy. They will boo you out of that building. Beautiful kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
It's a beautiful kick to the body.
High velocity elbow is blocked. Oh, and the Superman punch is good. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight. What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent.
Checks the leg kick. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Side kick, well placed. Nice leg kick there by Lee. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally, it's the hands. Tonight, he's throwing kick after kick after kick.
Nice jab by Lee. Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick? Just misses with the straight right. Connected with a solid strike there. Oh, that body kick couldn't have felt good. Head kick there, blocked by Lee.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
Ooh, side kick, well timed there. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
Big knee lands to the body. Now some separation from his clinch position. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. Oh, look at him snap off the jab. That's pretty to watch. Beautiful employment of the jab here. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, nice high kick.
All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, nice moving stick there. We talk a lot about sticking and moving, but slipped that offering and then countered with a punch of his own. I guess it pays to be the longer fighter. At least it certainly did there. 1 minute here to go, round one. Hard shots landing on both sides here. And now the jab gets through. Man, his sidekick is just killer. You saw it right there.
He has a really good sidekick. He's so fast at doing that technique, and there is no tell when he attempts that certain strike.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab.
Oh!
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, single collar tie here. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Round two is next.
All right, take a seat, bud. Breathe, slow it down. How you feel? Great, man, that was awesome. I told you you were gonna win this fight with cardio, man. He is already spent.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so here we go with our next round. DC, you are known for having one of the higher fight IQs in the game, and I would put him on that list after what we saw in terms of the body work there in the previous round.
He did a fantastic job of mixing up his target, not headhunting, going to the body, making that investment into forcing a mistake later that will allow him to chase his finish.
Just misses with the straight left hand. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight. Left hook, yep. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Trying to kick the leg out. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect.
Nice combination.
Able to check that kick as well.
Nice jab.
Just misses there with the left. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now.
Nice kick. He's sticking him over and over again. He's got his head popping back.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Nice liver shot lands. Right on the button.
He looks like Pac-Man. He's taken so many strikes to the head.
That punch no good. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Looking to land the leg kick now. Right hand over the top. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. Oh, roundhouse kick. Another huge kick is true. Back and forth we go. Kick to the body by Lee. Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and Really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the octagon.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to the gym right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in action, and he was the one causing all the action.
Lee's got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight. Nice defense there, huge block. Nice land with that punch, clearly taking advantage of his big edge and reach. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
All right, so it looks like some bruising on that thigh right now. He hasn't really done anything to address that weapon from his opponent.
He's got to check some kicks. I know right now it may not be that damaging, but down the line, you're going to really pay for it if you don't address it right now.
You can't take too many of those big elbows.
30 seconds to go in the round.
Leg kick. Another one.
Oh, nice right hand by the chin.
Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Nice short elbow, though.
You're right.
All right, sit down, man. Breathe. Get some water and listen up. All right, you felt his power. You took everything that he had. You felt his power, and that was the best that he had.
Well, he certainly added to his highlight reel in that previous round, DC. A lot of effective kicks there to the body.
And he did a great job of setting up those kicks. He's not throwing blind body kicks. He's not just throwing the kick. He's throwing it behind jabs. He's throwing it behind punches, making his opponent think high, and then blasting that kick right into his opponent's body.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned.
Oh!
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Lee.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Oh, and that kick is blocked. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Well, a lot of debilitating leg kicks tonight, and that left thigh now starting to show signs of bruising. Oh, misses with the jab.
Nice block.
Good punch. Slashing elbow from the clinch.
Right now, a little separation between the two fighters. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Ooh, looking to set up the head kick, but he misses. All right, well, he told us in the fighter meeting he didn't want to be known for his toughness. And yet again, here we are talking about him absorbing a bunch of damage to that thigh.
Well, he's having to rely on it. Once again, it's become his calling card. And when you are known to be tough, that's a problem. You got to be more technical. Right now, he needs to find a way to change this fight, because if it continues to play out the way that it has to this point, he's going to get finished.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. And there's that patented jab, well landed. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes, he continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round.
Let's go.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Nice loop and punch. Beautiful shot lands to the leg. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he is fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
He passes to half guard.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Come on, let's go. Keep the pressure.
Big knee land. Heavy kick downstairs.
Now with the knee, and he continues to work the body here.
Nice straight punch. Short time now in the round.
Man, that left hand is money in the bank tonight. Oh, good series of knees by him there, working the head, working the body. He is going all over the place tonight.
He is using that knee to really dictate where the fight takes place.
Knee swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. Oh, nice knee. So once again, no surprise, DC. The fighter with the longer reach, able to land another punch there. Lee gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Oh, heavy kick to the body. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, bud. Listen, you are winning this fight. I need you to stay doing what you're doing. All right? He's very open to body shots right now. I want you to go out there and I want you to keep...
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is under. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh! Big head kick.
Oh! And doing work with the jab.
Hands up. Keep your hands up.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Well, he might be working towards an attritive knockout here tonight as he continues to pepper that body. Look at those numbers, bottom of your screen. That has been the most significant stat in this fight. The body strikes landed for this young man, working here towards the best performance of his UFC career. Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has...
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Let's get busy with those hands now, man. Come on, let him go.
Very fast leg kick lands for him.
All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path until he makes you change something. Do this over and over because it seems like this is your easiest path to victory.
Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I gotta protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He has got to change something.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose.
Big kick land.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're gonna continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks.
Oh, nice.
And they separate.
Big right hook there by the champ. One takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together is when guys struggle.
Oh, almost like you saw the skin swell right away after he landed that strike.
So that trainer's gonna have to bring in the end swell to try to deal with the swelling because this guy is getting pieced up.
There it is, now he's running him out. He's gotta be careful here.
And a crisp elbow lands. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. All right, working inside the closed guard now. And he's back up.
Big head kick land.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
5th and final round, 4th coming. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. That elbow got to the target very quick.
Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook.
Let's open up that cut more now.
Well, no issue finding his timing here. Nice series of strikes as he continues to land. All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Push kick there to the body.
Let those hands go.
Oh, he missed with that right hand.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Protect yourself. You gotta protect yourself. You're taking too many kicks.
What a beautiful jab landing there.
Back and forth we go.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch. Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Lee gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. And again, back to that punch. There's a kick.
Gets to the single collar tie. And now some separation.
All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to just throw everything at his opponent to try to find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time for strategy anymore.
Well, missed on that one. Lee's kick is blocked. Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good.
There it is. Take a shot now. Take a shot. There it is.
Oh, nice body shot.
Really working that body to good effect.
Oh, inside kick.
2 minutes now to go in the fight. Unable to land with that punch.
He gets to the single collar tie.
Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
Stay on that cut for me.
Looking to land the right just out of range.
Oh, nice single, yes.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Lee. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Lee's in half guard now. Side control now. 1 minute to go.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. Oh, nice.
Lee getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now.
Fight.
Out of range with that kick attempt. All right, so it's been a big narrative in the fight. The bruising on that thigh is now officially getting worse. He better make an adjustment and soon.
He's got to do something. He's got to change something. He's got to change the way that this fight is playing out. He's got to check and return. That's what I look forward to this guy doing. He's got to check, kick, return with a punch. Make him pay for throwing this strike over and over again.
Oh, and there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year. All right, so an epic 25-minute championship fight here tonight, and it seems like the incumbent has done enough to retain his title.
They say every time you're fighting, when you're the champion, you get the biggest, baddest guy in the entire world. So, of course, it's going to be close. But I believe the champ did just enough to retain his title.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 49-46, and 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
So the legend Bruce Lee does it again. That was a prime performance out of the martial arts.